Bermuda Triangle. The Bermuda Triangle, also known as the Devil's Triangle, stretches between Puerto Rico, Miami, and Bermuda, an area of 500,000 square miles, where thousands of people have lost their lives in the last 100 years. And no one is really sure why. Barely a month goes by without a boat or plane vanishing without trace. The mystery takes back over 500 years. Even Christopher Columbus reported strange lights and giant waves appearing out of nowhere. Hundreds of boats meet their end in these deadly waters. Lost ancient cities, mysterious curses, even sea monsters are blamed. First of all, the term Bermuda Triangle was first used in an article written by Vincent Gaddis in 1964. In the article, Gaddis claimed that in this strange sea, a number of ships and planes had disappeared without explanation. In addition, several books had suggested that the disappearances were due to an intelligent, technologically advanced race living in space or under the sea. The best-known mystery was the story of Flight 19 in 1944. It was a routine practice mission. They called for Taylor and his group of 13 men to fly to conduct practice bombing runs. The last transmission from Flight 19 was heard after 5 hours. Planes that searched the area didn't find a sign of them. Even today, the final resting place of the planes and their crews is still the Bermuda Triangle's secret. Well, the riddle of the Bermuda Triangle was considered a myth more than real, where every incident happening in this area was explained as a supernatural phenomenon. According to Larry Cushy, an American writer and pilot, says that the Bermuda Triangle's mystery is a manufactured one, where writers who weren't sure what had happened speculated to the press what they believed in, and spread sheer myths that explained the incident wrong, like alien abductions, pirates, time wraps, electronic fun. Since just a little of imagination and a few silly unanswered questions can turn almost anything into mystery, Cushy decided to investigate the claims made by these articles and books. What he found, he had published in his own book entitled The Bermuda Triangle Mystery Solved. He found that many of these strange accidents were not so strange after all. The weather in this region can make traveling hazardous, and since this region is one of the heaviest traveled areas of ocean in the world, it is not surprising that a large number of accidents occur. So, according to Cushy, there is a perceptible cause to every accident that happened in this area, like weather patterns, rogue waves, and human errors. So, there is nothing weird or paranormal about it. As we see, there are some contradictions, but what we want is an answer to the question, is the Bermuda Triangle truth or a myth? Well, the Bermuda Triangle still is a mystery today. No one can settle on just one theory, which explains the disappearances of hundreds of ships and aircrafts. It seems that the real mystery is why people fall for this. Given the weather and traffic, the number of vanishings is about what you would expect. A lot of different theories behind the disappearances in the triangle. Based on our research, we're broken down into 3 categories. First, the group of people who believe that the events are caused simply by human errors. Secondly, there are the people who believe that there is a scientific influence, such as freak atmospheric and weather phenomena. Thirdly, there are people who believe that the Bermuda Triangle is a myth in general, and that there's no more disappearances there than anywhere else. There are reasonable explanations beyond nature for the many disappearances. Planes crash in the Bermuda Triangle just as they would in any other place. But the ocean bottom underneath the triangle is full of very deep trenches that may prevent people from finding lost planes and boats. Some even say that there are modern-day pirates in the region who are blamed for the many disappearances there. Naturally, there are many who say that the stories we hear about the Bermuda Triangle are just made up or imaginary. They blame many disappearances on human mistakes, just like disappearances in any other parts of the world.